What's up, people? This is Objective Culture. My name is Dre,
What up?
Ray,
and this is another episode. We were 11 episodes in now, y'all.
is it that many?
Dang, we got
I
11.
think we 11. I uploaded episode 10.
Yeah, 11.
We 11 episodes in. How y'all feel? 11 episodes in, man.
I feel good. Ray, how you feel joining in
I'm
halfway
alright.
through?
I'm not a fan of the camera, as most people know, but I'm getting used to it now.
It's good.
I feel like we got a good little symmetry going on here.
Yeah, I think so.
As y'all know, we record this on Sundays. So, how was y'all week, man? Y'all weekend?
It's pretty good. It was pretty good. I didn't tell you. I do have a bunch of people asking about coming on and being guests.
Mm-hmm.
I did let them know. I'm just waiting on a venue, which I do have, but I just got to solidify some things. But y'all will be brought in.
Same here. I
No
had a
rush.
couple people asking about it.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, my man T Hames the Giant. What up, T Hames? Studio 353. Sometimes having guests on there too, if possible. So I was thinking the
Absolutely.
same thing.
So
A bunch of people that asked me too. Same thing.
yeah.
As soon as we get a spot.
Just hold on.
Just need a little more space
got
where
you.
we can get y'all in.
We got you. Give us like a couple more weeks.
My week was pretty eventful. My car broke. Y'all know that.
Oh,
Stupid car broke. Had
Yeah.
to pay a couple $100 to get my car fixed. But
sheesh.
that's about it as far as eventful weeks. Ray?
Not too much. I was sick all week. So
Oh, that's fine.
yeah, I'm. Today is like day one of feeling better. So
So you choose your first day out the house to come be over here, huh?
absolutely,
You couldn't quarantine one more day, huh? You had to come.
nah, man.
That's crazy.
I wanted to come and share the love with my
Oh,
friends.
That
I
was-
gotta
first off, that was
sanitize my
crazy.
house. I wasn't even going to
That
acknowledge
was
that.
crazy.
I have to spray my house down now. Okay.
But all right, yeah. Today, what was we gonna talk about today? I think today I want to talk about on again. We back to the thing on Twitter. Y'all know the meme where the dude sitting there, he got the knives pointing at him and all
Yeah.
that. It was what was an unpopular opinion about Friends that you will defend to the death, basically. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. Anybody want to start? I started last time, so y'all could kick rocks. I wanna
That's
start.
crazy. He started
I'll-
one
I'll
time for
start.
the first
I'll start.
time. Wow.
He always, he want to be the Beyonce of the show. He always volunteering to start.
I'll start.
I just like get mine out the way first. Pause.
All right, I got you. Go ahead, Ray. What's an unpopular opinion about Friends that you'll defend to the death?
Unpopular opinion about Friends.
What you got, G?
You forgot it?
Yeah, man.
We were talking about it, so I remember it. You were saying basically, you should hold your friends accountable.
Oh yeah, not just going along with stuff that your friends do, or
Mhm.
if they're doing something that you don't agree with, or that isn't like what you stand on. You shouldn't turn a blind eye to it. Like you
Mhm.
should say something about it. Like friends should hold each other accountable
Mm.
and not just go along with them because y'all friends, basically.
Okay. Yeah, I can agree with that. That's something that none of us really struggle with because we kind of like calling each other out on each other BS.
Yeah.
Because that's just the type of people that we are. So I can agree with that. I don't think we personally have any yes men around us that we know of. Luda,
I know some older yes men.
okay.
I don't know any yes men that's our age, but for the most part, outside of the like couple older people who I know who are yes men, nobody around me personally takes the route of just supporting someone just because that's their friend. Like they tell them like, yo, that kind of isn't the wisest thing to do. I mean, I'm gonna support you because you're my friend,
Mhm.
but I'm gonna support you from back here because that's some stupid stuff. So absolutely.
Yeah. And I know it's kind of a thing to say if you a good friend, you gon' ride with the whole ride or die thing. You gonna
Mhm.
ride with your friends no matter what. So that's where that kind of thought process come from. But I don't think that's exactly what it means, and people kind of get that misconstrued sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah,
Right,
they
right,
definitely think that through any and every scenario, I'm gonna be right here beside you. Like,
Yeah.
no. No, I'm not. Me. No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Right. That's all. Just like if you doing something stupid, I'm gonna call you out on it. If you not doing something that you supposed to be doing, I'm gonna call you out on it. Like you ain't taking care of your kids and you one of my friends. Like you kind of being a dirtbag.
Mm-hmm.
We don't condone that.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that. Like some people
Facts.
just let their friends be like, well, it ain't me, it ain't my business. But nah, you gonna be around somebody. You want them to kind of have the same morals you got.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Same thing with like people hitting or abusing their partners. I'm not with that. I will tell you in a heartbeat, yo, you wrong. That's not cool.
Yep. And if it's something that continue, we ain't cool no more.
Yeah.
Like I don't. That's not something that I agree with as a lifestyle choice. And I'm telling you as your friend, hey, you should probably stop doing that. You don't want to listen to me? All right, cool. Just know this ain't the friendship I thought we had. So I'm gonna step out.
Which kind of goes into my point that I had
What's
about friends. It is okay to outgrow or start walking different paths with your friends. I know, again, like the ride or die thing.
Yeah, day ones.
Day ones. The whole day one thing is cool. You got to have your day ones. And I seen on the internet, it's a red flag if you see people that don't got friends around them that was friends when they was kids. So it's like normalized that you have to stick with the friends that you were given when you were children. And I just don't agree with that. I think it's okay to outgrow relationships, friendships, and everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, that's true because like people change. Like we not gonna be the same that we was when we was 13.
Yeah.
Like
or even 6,
and
7.
it don't even have to be a bad thing. Like you just might be into something that I'm like not into at all, or I'm into something that you not. So I got to go this way and hang with this group of people to get further where I'm going.
Yeah.
And like that's just not your thing. So you're not gonna be in those same rooms or in the same circles that I'm in no more. So we just not gonna be crossing paths that much.
Yeah. If you're a hardcore skater and I'm a gangster thug, like we just probably not going,
right?
You know what I mean? Mesh well or have too much in common going forward. And I'm just going to either hold you back or get you into trouble. And you're going to either hold me back or get me into trouble. So it's healthy for us to say, okay, I'm going to go this way, you're going to go that way. We could meet in the middle sometime and still hang out and all that. But you know what I mean? It's okay that you going your way and I'm going my way.
That's a fact. My best friend from when I was a kid is in the Air Force right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I ain't mad at the direction he chose. That's the path he wanted to take. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not. It is what it is. That's still my boy. If he come into town, we get up. But it ain't like, oh man, I ain't seen him since he joined the Air Force. He walked a different path. Forget dude. Like, no, it ain't forget dude. That's just the journey he had to take.
Yeah.
And my journey is the journey I had.
I think sometimes even like family situations, like I might be married now with a family and stuff, and like my man might still be single and going out every night and
thing, yeah,
and like now that y'all don't mesh too well now because y'all got different lifestyles.
Right.
Like I said, y'all might end up just getting each other in trouble or holding each other back with whatever it is y'all trying to accomplish.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact.
Yeah, and I agree. Which brings me to mine, which is quantity over quality.
Okay, that sound crazy when you say it, so
friends,
just explain it.
Having friends,
okay,
it's not a horrible thing to have a circle of more than a couple of friends.
Okay, to have a multitude of friends.
Yeah. It's like I see that a lot of people. You got to keep your circle close, keep your circle tight. Had 3 to 5 friends. Like, nah, it's cool to have potentially like 10 friends who all have different expertise to where you can pull something.
Right, having a good network of
friends.
Yeah,
so like if I got a friend that's good with computers and I don't know much about computers, I can go to that person. I have a friend that's good with finances and realty, selling homes and stuff. I can go to them and ask them like, hey, what's the best way to get in the homes buying business? You know what I'm saying? Like having multiple friends with multiple experiences and expertise isn't a horrible thing.
And they all don't have to be your best friends, which go back to like what I was saying.
Yeah.
If y'all stuff don't align, like y'all don't have to talk every day and be best friends, but just having, that multitude of friends out there.
Right.
You know what I mean? So if you, like you said, if you lacking in one area, they can help you in that area. Or just sometimes it get boring just having the same couple people doing the same couple things over and over. So
Mhm.
yeah, I agree with that.
Me too.
And
Oh, I ain't got a big take on that one. Y'all pretty much covered all the bases. What you want me to say?
yeah. Now I'm just messing with you. But yeah, that's a good one. I'm trying to think if it's another thing that I could think about. Unpopular opinion about friends. Oh, here's a good one.
What's that?
Do y'all think it is okay to have friends of the opposite sex if you are in a relationship? Just that's just it. Do you think it's okay to have friends of the opposite sex when you're in a relationship?
Here's my question.
Okay.
Were we all friends before me and this person got in a relationship?
That would be a stipulation you would have to put on the question if you answered it. So
Okay.
I mean that's part of the question. So that is
Yeah.
a situation. So yeah.
Like if we were all friends and I started feeling her and we all friends, and like I personally don't see a problem with it.
okay, in that specific scenario, Ray, how about you? How do you feel about is it okay to
In
have
that
friends of
scenario.
that opposite sex if you're in a relationship?
Yeah, I think it's okay. I mean, it depends on the situation because, like, if y'all both okay with it, then cool. But, like, I got a couple female friends that's like my sisters. That's
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
if I got in a relationship, I'm probably not gonna cut them off
mm,
Nah, that's a
because
fact.
I'm in
I
a
feel you.
relationship.
I
Like,
feel you.
we like super close.
mm.
So we would have a conversation. I'll tell, like, it's not gonna be a bunch. I'm not gonna just have a bunch of friends that's girls.
Yeah,
and
because then it
with a
just
girlfriend.
yeah, then
Yeah.
it just
That's
look
kind
a
of
little
crazy.
weird. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so I guess
So I think it's certain instances where it's cool.
I got you. Yeah. So, I guess the one thing that a lot of people were saying when I seen this on Twitter, I also seen this on Twitter. It's okay to have friends that you already knew. It's not okay to make new friends of the opposite sex. But my thing with that is, I've been in scenarios where I was talking to somebody, and they like, I don't want you having friends that you already know because I know at some point there was feelings there or there was sex or something went on with these friends. So I don't. How do y'all feel about
And
that?
that's not even always the case though. Like I got a couple friends that are females that I've never done anything with.
But for optics, if you got into a relationship with somebody and they were saying like either or, like how would you feel about that? I don't know. I think I can agree more with the making new female friends
Yeah.
versus having the ones that you already had.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. How do you feel about that situation?
Yeah. I
I
think.
probably
Oh.
go ahead.
I was about to say, I think making new male or female friends,
Depending on who it is, yeah.
either side. For her making new male friends, for me making new female friends, I think that's kind of towing a line.
Mhm.
Because at that point, it's like, what do you need? Like, if you already got your one or two male friends that you already had, why are you making more? Like at that point, it seemed like sketchy.
Right.
Like you're not just out here making friends, sis. Like, come on, chill out.
What was you gonna say, Ray?
I was gonna say like it might be a situation though where like what if this friend is both of y'all friend?
Yeah.
Like y'all might meet somebody that's both of y'all cool with. Now because y'all in a relationship, the guy can't be cool with the friend no more.
Yeah, that's a tricky one. You know what? I think it get a little lopsided, man. Ladies, I'm just saying it get a little lopsided sometime. Y'all be having a lot of dude friends and associates, and y'all don't like dudes having a lot of female friends and associates. I'm just saying it'd be lopsided a
It's
lot of
always
time.
gonna be lopsided like that. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that just
it's always gonna be a double standard.
comes with the level of trust that you have with the person you're dealing with,
Mm.
Yeah.
and being upfront about it at first, like initially, like first date, letting them know, hey, I'm letting you know now. I have a couple people in my life who are females that have just been there. I've never looked at them any type of way. They never looked at me any type of way. That's my homegirl. Like, it's gonna be times where we may be around and she just call me, and I don't need you tripping. Like, oh shoot, who is that? Like, I'm telling you now, this is who may be calling me frequently,
Yeah.
and she is of your gender. So,
Yeah.
and asking like, yo, if it's going to be a problem, then we may as well not go past date number one.
Right. If that's gonna be a deal breaker, then that's not I'm willing to.
Yeah.
lean on.
If y'all don't have another one, I got another one.
Go ahead. I lost the one that I had.
You were
cooked
thinking of
up.
one?
Yeah, but
All
I
right,
lost
maybe
it.
mine might help jog your memory. So I was watching a Safe Place podcast with Lil Yachty and Mitch. Hilarious podcast, by the way. I love that podcast. They had QCP and Coach K on, and they was having a conversation about might have been, I was kind of halfway listening. Maybe Yachty or Mitch, one of them, not wanting to or wanting to repost almost everything that their friends tell them, like music wise. It's like a friend of theirs, like, yo, I posted this song, can you repost it or share it or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
And Yachty was saying it gets slippery because if it's something that's trash, why am I going to promote it? Or maybe it was Mitch that one of them was saying, if it gets trash, why am I going to promote it? Because like, why am I promoting trash?
Mm-hmm.
And the other side of it was, well, it's free for you to share and promote, so why wouldn't you do that for your homeboys and your people? And I was just wondering what y'all thought about that. Like, if you got the clout, you clouded up a little bit.
I think that goes into the whole holding your friends accountable thing.
Okay.
If I'm making music and you the one clouded up,
Mm.
and I give you, and I'm putting out there, hey, this is my new single, blah blah blah, and you go listen to it, and you kind of, yeah, that don't sound like your best work, and you tell me no, I'm probably not going. If you explain to me why you're not going to share it, then it's like, oh, okay, I need to do something different because my music isn't. If he's telling me my music ain't good, then it should mean something.
But bro, I put my heart and soul into this song. I think this song is good. The couple people that I asked about it, they said they think the song is good, and I just feel like this might be the one for me. And I think the one thing that might help me get this over the hump is my clouded up friend giving me that push. But I understand the opposite side of that is then my clout gets watered down if it looks like I'm just
Supporting
promoting
anything.
and co-signing
Just promoting,
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because I know him.
Yeah, so I was just wondering which side of the fence do y'all fall on more with of that? Do you support your friend because you the one with the clout and you kind of feel it's your duty to help out your friends, or
Nope.
do you feel more so I'm not going to water down my clout to help you out?
If I listen to the music, if I'm the one clouded up and I listen to it, and I make the conscious decision to not, and they press me about it, I'm gonna let them know, like, yo, this is me right now being a good friend, bro. That song wasn't it. So I will help you put out a song that is of that standard, and then we get there. Like, I'm not gonna let you just put out anything, just me. Like, bro, that's like, bro, I didn't put that, I didn't share it because that song was garbage, bro.
I mean, I think music is one of those things that's like
Super subjective.
super subjective. So
Sexy
unless
Red.
it's saying something that's like I don't agree with morally,
Mm,
I would probably listen to it. If I don't like it, I'll probably have a couple other people listen to it. Now, if everybody just agreeing this is horrible, I might have a conversation with them like, yo, maybe this might not be the one. Send me a couple other ones
mm,
that, and we gonna find something that we gonna push.
okay.
But like, if I don't like it, but maybe another person like that, I'm like, oh, okay, well, it ain't. It could
It ain't just
not
me.
be
Yeah,
my preference.
I might not be sacrificing my clout. To
Yeah, then
help push it.
I'll still push it. But if it's something that I'm just like against, or it's like completely terrible and nobody's agreeing with it, I'm gonna have more than just me listen to it though, because
Mm-hmm.
my ear just might not be for
Whatever that is.
what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think it's just situational.
Mm, okay. All right, I can see that. Anybody got anything else? Did I jog your memory about whatever you had?
Never came back.
All right. Okay. So I think that might just put a button on this episode for now. Unless y'all got something else y'all want to talk about.
No. Bills won.
Go Bills.
The Bills did win. That's one more thing I want to talk about. It's not friend related. Do y'all like watching teams kick other teams' butt? Like just beat them into the dirt, even if it is your favorite
when
team.
it's your hometown team and it's another team that talked a lot of stuff like they fans and stuff.
Mm,
And the
Yes,
team. The team itself.
and
The team and
like,
fans.
Yeah, we gonna watch the whole thing. We gonna rub it in, talk stuff all that. Like, yeah, that's what we gonna do.
My whole thing, I don't know.
As
Maybe-
well
okay.
as the people on these sports debate shows as well, downing Buffalo. I 100% want to see this team completely maul
Yeah,
their opponent with everything that's been going on these sports debate shows all week.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Maybe because I don't have as much of a emotional attachment to these teams.
Mm.
I
I
don't
literally
either. I have
just
no
be-
emotional
I
attachment.
just be wanting to see good games. I don't care if it's my favorite player, if it's who I'm saying is my favorite team. I just don't like seeing one team beat the brakes off another team, unless it was those Golden State Warriors team, because that was some entertainment stuff. Some entertaining stuff.
That now those weren't entertaining to me.
Watching them shoot the lights out and dance and hot dog all around the court and all that.
Those
They
were
was putting on the show. If you ask
that
me,
was not entertaining.
Ray, what you think?
I mean,
I couldn't stop watching.
I watched it all too. I'm a basketball fan, so I was gonna watch it anyway.
If it's in that fashion where they hot dogging and shooting threes from half court all the time and doing Harlem Globetrotter plays and all that, that's entertaining to me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, once the boys got up 40, I normally just turned the game off.
Yeah. So you agree with me in that sense, just for that team specifically?
For that team specifically, yes. Watching the Warriors go up 100, it just wasn't fun for me to watch.
So watching one
I
team
like to
go
watch
up
it.
40-7 is fun to watch for you? In
Because
football?
because it was the Bills
Because of what
and they
comes
down
with it.
and they down talked them like we wasn't supposed to beat
Luda
the
say that in
Cowboys.
almost any game if it's teams that he like watching though. It'll be a beatdown.
Mostly
and
Buffalo games, but
It'll be like San Fran versus the Cardinals, and I'll be like, bro, it's 55-2. I don't want to watch this no more. And you would still be feeling the same way.
yeah, I want to see him run it up.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I don't know.
I think it's just the thing. He likes seeing his teams kick ass.
I guess so, yeah. I guess I can see that.
Yeah, it just wasn't fun. Me being a basketball fan at heart, it just wasn't fun watching those teams annihilate the teams that just didn't have a chance because they had 4 Hall of Famers on the court, and there was nothing anybody can do about it.
I like the entertainment factor. I don't think watching a team just bludgeon the crap out of another team, like in football or in basketball, if it's no like exciting or entertaining factor to it, to me, I just don't like watching it.
Yeah, for me, with Buffalo and San Fran specifically, I only feel that way because of what the sports debate shows get on TV and say about them,
Got you.
and say how they aren't what we think they are, and they get on TV and they show week after week, yes, we are, and then they get on TV on Mondays and say, no, they're not. And it's like, how do you say that? That's all I enjoy out of watching annihilations like what just happened today.
Got you. All right. I just want to sneak that last little tidbit in there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess that was another episode down, huh?
Yep.
Yep, episode 11.
Like, comment, share, subscribe, watch. Please watch.
Turn the bell icon thingy on YouTube.
Notifications.
Hit
yeah.
that joint so you can get alerted for whenever we drop a new video. You ain't got to wait on us to get on YouTube and IG, or I mean Facebook and IG. Y'all can just get the notification as soon as it come out.
Comment, give us some topics. Anything y'all want to see us talk about?
We will try to get some ladies on the show so they can give their take on some of our stuff. I know sometimes the topics get a little
bit one-sided.
one-sided, yeah, and we kind of tip the line. So we're gonna try to get some ladies on here to give their opinions on some of the topics too.
Don't you worry, guys. Don't worry, ladies.
All right. So until next time.
See ya.